Hello, I'm Tom Leach. With me is Joe Edwards. Joe, two tough games coming up for Shrewsbury over the next fortnight. Barnsley at home, Sunderland at home. What can Shrewsbury fans realistically expect, points-wise, from two tough games?
I think, personally, of course, Sunderland this weekend, Barnsley the next. I think you want 3 points from those two games. And I think anything else, really, is a bonus. Of course, this weekend coming up, you've got Sunderland at home, and you're thinking, right, avoid back-to-back defeats, and it would be a massive kind of bounce back, really, winning that game. But if they can't do that, then the pressure is really on to win that Barnsley game. The big thing for Shrewsbury so far is that they haven't been that bad at the Meadow, really. They haven't conceded a hell of a lot. They haven't scored a lot apart from that Checker Trophy game. But they've looked a bit more solid on their own patch, and they'll need to take that into these games because Sunderland and Barnsley are two fancied teams, and they're going to be looking at Shrewsbury team not in great form, with their tails up, looking to pick up good wins on the road. So the onus really is on Shrewsbury to make sure, first and foremost, that they're solid, and then look to get it right going forward, because we've alluded to it before. There's been a mixture of formations, a 4-3-3, a 3-5-2, a 4-4-2. Hasn't found that formula yet to get his attackers scoring on a regular rate. I think Lee Angol's the leading scorer at the moment with 4, and then you've got a couple on 2 or 3. There needs to be more goals than that, really, and they need to be shared around at a better rate. So get it solid at the back and look to find that system. I think a 4-3-3 is probably your best bet, and try and get those goals. And because if, as I say, 3 points out of those two games, I think it'd be fairly respectable. And 6 points, wow, would be amazing. Even 4 points, I think, would win a lot of fans over in terms of ASCII, in terms of buying into what ASCII's trying to achieve.
Yeah.
But if you lose both, the pressure really, really is on, and those games afterwards, you're looking at them as must win, and because your time is a precious thing in football. So as we say, 2 big games coming up. Get a win from one of them, and look to build from that.
Big games to come as the pressure piles on Shrewsbury. For the rest of your Shrewsbury Town news, keep it shropshirestart.com.